Wow, collective. Let's see what we get in this energy. Your name could be Angie. Okay, Angela. You could be a Leo. Queen of Wands. Okay, King of Wands. It doesn't get any more hotter than that. Period. Yeah. So, yeah, collective, I have this message. Hey, the message is literally the message. Your birthday could be October the 13th. You could be a Libra. Oh, you beautiful. Libras are just gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, I have this message. The message is literally the message. Just take what you need and just leave the rest. You could have a doppelganger, copycat. Oh boy. It's possible. So take what you need from this message here and just leave the rest. Sweet love bugs. Wow. I see the 4th house here with the 5th house. The 4th house with the 5th house next to the Ace of Wands. Our Heavenly Father fights the battle. Period. Everything is spiritual. 8 of Wands. Wow. The Queen of Cups. My goodness. And the King of Cups. Oh, with the 4 of Wands. You could be married here. There's a spiritual union here. Spiritual connection. Okay. Yeah. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. They're so loving. You and someone else, you and them could have a mutual attraction for each other. Maybe I see nothing less than destiny. You may marry this person. I mean, the 4 of Wands can show that. The 8 of Wands shows spiritual. It's been some sort of battle here. The 5 of Swords. You both could be like champions, fighters, okay, survivors, warriors, okay. You're going to make it. You're going to make it no matter what, because God is your daddy, okay. It's kind of like make it home no matter what. That's the first rule. Safety first, make it home. You could be like this, and your husband could be like this. Your wife could be like this, okay. You both could be like that, okay. We're going to make it home, baby, okay. Yeah. Yes. The 3 of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus. The number 38. Destiny. Wow, you may be meant to marry someone here. I mean, duh. That's usually how it goes. Your name could be Reba. You could have red hair. You could have it. You could have a temper. Okay. You could have a temper. Wow. The Chariot here. Queen of Swords. Wow. I've been seeing this damn Queen of Swords. She been coming out for a few days. I don't know what she up to. She in dark scorpionic energy. Now, who is this Queen of Swords? They're a criminal. They're in dark scorpionic energy. They're not going to get their way here. I mean, they're a criminal, so yeah, maybe they were trying to criminalize you. Or criminalize somebody else. Some is not going to go the way that they had wanted it to. I see sweethearts to the lovers. You're drawing in a masculine that loves you in the same manner as you do. I'm trying to tell you, they love in the same manner as you. You found your equal here. It's very blessed that it's very seldom that you're blessed to find your equal. Okay, go listen to Beyonce's music, period. You could have been born in 79. Maybe Queens. You could be in New York today. Oh boy. So I see a Queen of Swords who may have been she's criminalizing out here. Some sort of long-term criminal here. This could be like a hard... What do they call that? Like a hardened criminal. She's like a hardened criminal here. Is she like a thug or a goon? Yeah, you may be... Ogun may be a part of your spiritual team. I channel Ogun. Okay. Shout out to Ogun. Period. He don't play. He could be protecting you from a criminal. This could be a hardened ass criminal. Okay. They've been out here for a while. The 7 of Pentacles, they've been out here for a while. Dang. Oh, wow. A long time. The 10 of Wands, they could be burnt out. Okay. They keep trying to do something here to criminalize, to victimize, and they don't have enough sense in their head to stop doing something here. Wow. They could be trying to affect your money. They show up as a devil energy. Maybe they have addictions. This could be like a thief, a kleptomaniac, or somebody addicted to this could be a bully. This Queen of Swords could be trying to bully you here. Okay, and that's what it's given. That's what it's given. Yeah, this damn bully. They're a hardened criminal. I mean, that's what it's given. They're karmatic energy. Somebody not learning their lessons. They have issues regarding money, or they could be trying to block your money, or block you being the money. You're successful. They crashed out. They could be a crashed out fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. They have significant fire position in their birth chart. I picked up on somebody who could have a temper here. I spoke about you could be someone that has a temper. Maybe they have a temper. Okay. I get bully energy. Hardened criminal type of vibe. They're a fool. Damn fool. They neglecting their true purpose here. That's not good. You could be in a process of manifesting spiritual fulfillment. Somebody ain't got no spiritual well-being. Dang, this is a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries throwing you negativity. You could be creative. You could have a creative business project going at this time. Okay, they won't be able to block your efforts here. Somebody coming in and try to bully you. The Hierophant in the reverse, that can show corruption. Religion, intellectual or cultural. Trying to suffocate you, or somebody need to, I don't know. Hey, maybe this is someone who's trying to force their viewpoints on others. Okay, you trying to bully you into submission. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You could be in Connecticut. It's like connect the dots. God give us free will. Okay, period. These people, you know, they use their free will to be bad. They do that. And then when it's time to pay the karma, they try to throw their debt on other people. You have to be careful. They will try to throw their karmatic debt onto you. You paying off some sort of debt that you didn't even accrue. Some of these people are skilled practitioners. Okay, period. They're a high priestess in a reverse. Oh, heck no. This is somebody that has some sort of spiritual know-how that they have abused. Period. Period. They're abusive. Queen of Swords is giving bully. Okay. It's like, let it rest, child. Let it rest. Leave this person alone. Leave that person alone. Okay, go find something that makes you happy that doesn't involve hurting other people, victimizing other people, criminalizing other people. Okay. Dang. Somebody could be mad because you have this Emperor, King of Cups rushing in towards you. Divine partner. Dang. Whoever this masculine is, this divine partner, they have their chakra, their heart chakra is open. Period. Divine feminine, you may be seeing a lot of color pink at this time, indicating the heart chakra of your emperor. Take this message how it resonates. You may have questions about who your emperor is. Pray to God and be patient. They could be a doctor. They could work in the medical field. Okay? They could be a cop here. Yeah, I see the tower. They could be a Scorpio who's a cop. Yeah. They're working on their finances. They're the King of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. They hard working. King of Pentacles. They want to come in and be able to lead properly here. They want to lead properly here. Provide properly here. Okay. Your last name could be Walker. Could be James. JJ. You could be caring for your older brother or uncle. Okay. They could be in their 70s, 76. Okay. You could be caring for them. You could be a caretaker here. Maybe they have a health, you know, what they call it, the home health aid. Okay. Yes. Wow, you could get married late in life. Over the age of 40. Okay. Take this message how it resonates. Wow. Divine masculine could be getting some tattoos today. Okay, could have some tattoos. Yeah. So we see our Heavenly Father here, the 6 of Pentacles. He loves us. Love us. God loves us. So there's a divine union here. It's spiritually known, the seventh house, the house of marriage. The seventh house is not only the house of marriage, but it's also the house of partnerships. Okay, maybe you marry your boss, business partner, love and marriage. I don't know. Take the message how it resonates. I see love here. The Ace of Cups with the lovers. Damn. The King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Wow. The Four of Wands with the Chariot, Ace of Wands. There's a connection here. Period. Period. There's a connection here. It's going to be incredible, beautiful. You don't even have to talk to this person. You guys, you don't even have to speak to understand each other. You guys are soulmates. You could be a Leo. They could be Aquarius here. You could be a Sagittarius. They could be a Libra. Your ancestors are guiding you. The ancestors are guiding this person towards you. Period. I'm picking up on a Pharaoh. I'm picking up on Egypt. You could be from Israel. You could be Israelite. You could be a child of God. The 12 tribes, Judah. The 12 tribes of Judah. You definitely could be a child of God here. Period. My goodness. Yes, you could be. Yeah, this masculine is gonna, your divine emperor, he's gonna go out of his way to make sure that you're comfortable. They're gonna fight for your honor here. They could be a Leo, the King of Wands. We've seen the Queen of Wands. Well, we've seen the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. You both are very compatible. I like the King of Wands with the Queen of Cups. That King of Wands don't play about his sweetheart, Queen of Cups. All right. You could be 42 years old. District attorney. Okay? Your soulmate could be a district attorney. Period. Wow, we see Scorpio energy, the death energy with the Knight of Cups. There's an ending to a situation. It's more specifically some sort of ending to somebody being single here. There's an offer coming in. It's just facts. You may like, you may like food. I'm getting Thailand. Maybe they like Japanese food, Korean food here. They could be of a different race, nationality. They could be from a different part of the world than you. Okay. There's something about the glaciers. They could like the glaciers. Maybe in Alaska here. The glacier water here. There's something about them. I see the word refreshing and irresistible. They could like fruits and vegetables here. They could have a large following on social media. Millions of viewers to their videos here. They could be a manager here. Analytics, monetization. Okay. They get into the money. They could be a Capricorn. They could be a Leo. They could be a Capricorn. You could be a Leo. Okay. Capricorn, Leo. I see Pisces. 313 Pisces. Pisces shows us the 12th house. The 12th house is ruled by the planet Neptune, the planet of dreams. Period. He's like your dream man here, your dream woman. 12th house shows the house of seekers as well, with the tower. Damn. So we got the house of seekers with a tower here. The Queen of Swords with the 9 of Wands. Somebody tried to cause a tower here. They were like, heck no. No. It looks like they try to criminalize you here. This could be somebody jealous because of this masculine. Okay. Divine Feminine. You may like the movie Leprechaun. I'm getting Leviathan. And this Queen of Swords, this hardened criminal, they're Leviathan spirits. Damn, they hold the spirit of Leviathan. Go research him. That's not good. Okay, my goodness. So, yeah, take what you need from this message. Sweethearts, and leave the rest. You could have graceful energy. Your name could be Grace. You're going to be so pretty on your wedding day. Ancestors are here, spirit guides. Yes, higher self, please help me get through this message. You could ask your higher self to guide you. Okay? If you know anything about your higher self, it's strong. It's confident, it's big. It may scare you. Okay? The higher self don't play. Period. Go study the higher self energy. Period. You could be a Cancer here. The 4th house, Cancer energy. Cancer shows family. Okay? Cancer energy can show family, you know, starting your own family here, getting married, transformation type of successful type of situation here. Wow. Dang. Wow. Your name could be Cleon. Your soulmate, they could be an athlete. They could play football here. They could be athletic. They could be strong. The strength card. They strong. Okay, strong. 6 of Wands. Wow. He's powerful. Strong. Hardworking. He could have been born in 86. Okay, you may like that movie White Man Can't Jump. You may like that show 21 Jump Street. Maybe this person likes to run. Okay, they could be an athlete for sure. Athletic. Yeah, I see the number 69. That's Cancer energy. Cancer rules the 4th house. Trying to tell you. It can show marriage. Yeah. Wow. There's something about a deacon. What deacon of Leo do you have? You can have first deacon Leo. Go study that in your birth chart. Okay. What deacon of Leo do you have? Go study your birth chart. I see Leo energy. Page of Wands. Wow. So there's a powerful union here. Dang. Powerful union. You could be working with lavender at this time in your spiritual practices. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out. Look at the 5 of Pentacles, the 5th house. They could be an entertainer. 5th house. They could just be working. It's spiritually known. The 7th house. Spiritual records. The Hierophant. This could be somebody spiritually high ranked. This Emperor. Your soulmate, they're high ranked in the spirits. It's like marrying well. You know how they say she married well? Okay, he married well. Yeah, that was good. They did good. You hear people say stuff like that. That's what I get here. You married well. They married well. The angels, the ancestors, spirit guides are with these divine lovers. You guys may have a child here. Could be a boy. Period. He's gonna be something else. A mighty, mighty titan in the world. Okay, you may name him Titan. Okay. Your spirit team may give you a name for the baby here. Okay, they could do it. Period. Yes, let's go ahead and close it out. Yeah, they could be a Taurus. They could be a Scorpio. So they could be born in the month of May, the month of November. Conceived in the month of May, conceived in the month of November. That's the truth. There's some sort of battle. Man, somebody was like, no way. Okay, no. Yeah, this is a distraught type of hardened ass criminal here who shows up as the Queen of Swords. Okay. Thank you for commenting on the video, subscribing to the channel. Yes, if you guys want to send super chats, if you want personal bookings, okay, all that should be in the description box. Okay, period. Yeah, you can be very handsome here. It's something about your divine mate. It's just facts. There's just somebody was jealous here. Okay, they could be very handsome, very beautiful here. You both are healing. Your inspiration to the world. Oh, it's giving Earth Angel vibes. Oh, 2 Earth Angels here. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, your name could be George. Georgiana. You could be in Georgia. Period. Yeah, let's go ahead and close it out. You're getting justice. See, the justice is a 10 of Pentacles. It's a part of your destiny. It's like the lineage. You know how I spoke about the 12 tribes of Judah? The lineage? The justice with the 10 of Pentacles can show that. And you're supposed to have a child with this person. It goes in the spiritual records. It's a part of your lineage. The justice with the 10 of Pentacles. Period. This child is supposed to come in. The Empress. Okay. It goes into it's good. This could be good for your lineage. They may clear up some stuff. Okay. They clear up some stuff for the lineage. Period. That's possible. Strengthen the lineage. They have their own set of strengths here that they bring to the lineage. Period. Your name could be Mariah. I'm getting Medusa's energy. You could have Medusa-like energy. You know, if you think about Medusa-like energy, you could have very powerful, like hypnotic type of energy. Okay? You really could. The second house, the house of material possessions. Wow. With the house of love. They wealthy, you wealthy. This is a wealthy ass connection with the star energy. Healthy, wealthy. Dang, this is a very good connection. Could be two angels. Two angels. Your name could be Curtis. You could like the rapper 56. Okay. You could like the rapper, what was his name? Curtis Blow. I think he was like a rapper in the 80s. Curtis Blow. Curtis Mayfield, soul singer. Period. It's something about the lineage. Period. Okay, I'm hearing the name Brooks Brothers. This baby, okay, he's gonna grow up. He's gonna like to wear a lot of suits. Okay, tailored, you know, dapper. Okay, I feel like he's gonna be handsome. I mean, look at the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. It doesn't get any more beautiful than them. They could be a Leo. Oh, they're gonna be very gorgeous. Okay, they could end up being like a performer here. Somebody in the military, high ranking, disciplined. Wow. So the spirit babies are in the energies. The spirit babies are in the energies here. You may like the group Earth, Wind, and Fire. Go listen to some of their music here. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay, Fire and Desire. Is that Tina Marie and Rick James? My goodness. You and your soulmate, you guys have a very, very passionate chemistry. Okay. It may thunder and lightning when you guys get married. Okay, when you make love and conceive your baby. It may thunder and lightning. Yeah, you broke generational curses here. That's good. That's good. Maybe this child, you know, maybe you're not as financially astute as your soulmate. And, you know, this will be good for your lineage. Okay, this child will be good for your lineage. Okay, take them. It's good for both you guys. Okay, period. It goes on generations to generations here. The curse of poverty broke here, broken. That's the balance for your lineage. You see why the devil try to keep certain people apart? Try to hurt people so they don't come together. Your blessings is based on your spirit and how you show up in the world to other people. You can be very inspirational. Whatever you're doing, you can be committed to it. Okay. Dedicated, hard worker. You see, the devil will try to take people out of their purpose. I mean, the devil don't want you in your purpose. Okay? He probably tried to get other people in your family out of their purpose. And maybe he was successful with them. It ain't work on you. The devil doesn't want to see any kind of positivity or anything remotely good here. He just don't. And that's facts. He will come after certain people. He do that. So let's see what else is here. You just have to rebuke him in Jesus Christ's name. Rebuke him in Jesus Christ's name. There's a connection here that somebody's been trying to, they're a hater. This hater shows up as a hardened criminal here. Okay. They hate the fact that you're inspirational. They hate the fact that you married well. They hate the fact that you have your family actually, you know, the family that you created. You guys actually love each other. I mean, who knew that could be possible, collective? Darn it. But I mean, it's what it's given. They hate the fact that you got somebody that's committed to you. They love you. They respect you. You love them. Mutual respect. Somebody hating. They're emotionally immature. Okay. This could be somebody who doesn't want to let this masculine go. Maybe an ex. They contested a divorce. Something is old, expired here. Expired? Outdated? Maybe they're divorced. You could be. I see the word recuperation, recovery. Okay, you're recovering here. This could be your ex-wife, ex-husband, baby mama, baby father. Don't have to be. This could be a jealous relative. Hating on how committed your husband is to you. Okay. Oh, Lord. I mean, how would they know? Period. You definitely could be healing here. Definitely could be healing here. So let's see what else is. How could they know? Because they may have some sort of spiritual ability that they may have been abusing. This could be, you hear the readers talk about it. These high priestesses, they will abuse the high priestess in the reverse. They will abuse their spiritual ability. They'll go in the spirit. They will go in the spirit. They will watch you. They want to know who your masculine is. I channeled them. I channeled that somebody could be getting ready to go on a date here. You could be meeting someone here pretty soon. You're dating someone. You're meeting someone new here. You could be getting rid of some. You could be getting rid of some outdated energy here. Somebody may have done some form of spell work on you. It may have worked in the past. They brought conflict here. You broke free. God have mercy. Okay. That was a bad idea. Bad choice to do spiritual work here. Energy work here. Somebody made that a choice. Okay. You could be in a public eye here. Somebody could want to go public with you here. Period. It's like this person wants to go public with their baby. You could be with this person. Okay. Oh, somebody they real mad. Anger management. Dang. They couldn't destroy you. You could have a bunch of fake friends. Your name could be Frank. You could be in Iowa. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out. I see the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles, Big Daddy. We don't call him Sugar Daddy. We call him the King of Pentacles. Okay, collective? Period. I mean, in the tarot community, that's what we call him. Period. You could like to be out in nature. Yeah. You could like trees. You could like trees. You could like the forest, the rainforest. You could like porridge. You could like cottages, cabins. Okay, you could be a journalist, investigator. You could be private. Okay, private person. Yeah. You could be someone very, very, very private. Some sort of magic didn't work on you, or it's possible. Some sort of energy has went back to them. They had zero reason to be envious of you. They had zero reason to be envious of you. But it looks like that's going to be for somebody here. I mean, it's leaning towards they had a lot of reasons to be. I mean, just look at this prosperous type of setup here that God has for his child. You know, you would think they would have been a better sport about it, but they didn't. They wasn't being a good sport to you. They didn't show that to you. Okay, this could be somebody that betrayed your masculine. They betrayed him. Period. They may have came after you because of him, wanting to hurt him. Yep. Let's go ahead and close this out. Everything is spiritual. Yeah. Everything is spiritual. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. Whew. Wow. You could like the legendary singer, the late singer Aaliyah. Go listen to some of Aaliyah's music, okay? Period. This could be your nosy family members or theirs. Somebody saw that someone was committed to you and they wanted to make the person walk away from you. Be careful who you have at your wedding as well. That's just a side note. You could be traveling at this time. Period. Wow. This could be somebody mad at you because you didn't invite them to your wedding. They've been mad at you ever since. Okay. Wow. Let's go ahead and close it out. Somebody may have been watching the Page of Swords. Could be watching Jupiter. They want to know who this masculine is. And we've been seeing this pretty heavy this year. There are some high priestesses who abuse their gifts. They go in the spiritual realm and they try to spy on divine feminine. They want to know who her masculine is. Period. We see the spy energy. The Hermit can show spy. Investigator. Okay. You could be 26 years old. You could have been born in the 80s. 82 is here. You could be 22 years old. Okay, period. Let's go ahead and close this out. So the devil called judgment. Okay, he called judgment here. He didn't want to see this next level connection come together, because why the hell would he want to see love in this place? I mean, he's an adversary to love. Duh. He don't want to see you happily married and in love with somebody that God has created for you. What? He's in opposition to our Heavenly Father. Your masculine's name could be Jason. Okay, they could ride bikes. Okay, they could like to hike. They could be someone very adventurous here. Yeah. It reminds me, I'm getting that image here before Jesus Christ was born here. And the devil found out about it. And he was trying to just be nosy and trying to figure out every baby that was born. Is it Jesus? Because he knew his time was getting close to being over. Okay. Period. Maybe your child is a prophecy here. It's a reason why the devil coming at you in this connection so hard. Okay, I'm just saying. Period. Let's go ahead and close this out. You could be very stable. The Queen of Pentacles shows stability. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, she's a wife. Period. You could be married already. Period. The devil decided to call judgment on a wife here. A marriage, a union. See, you're going to be put in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You married this King of Pentacles. The devil didn't want this for your lineage. Okay? Period. No way. Especially if you come from like a lot of poverty in your lineage. Okay? How dare you think you're going to not be like everybody else and you're going to go on and create this new wealth for your lineage? It's kind of like the devil energy. Like, no way. Period. We want to keep you guys in bondage and in poverty and in impoverished type of way. And God is trying to bring you somebody in that's going to break the family out of poverty. Okay? He's trying to bring you a whole new baby in that's going to create wealth. You're going to have clean wealth in your lineage. Take this message how it resonates. That's one reason why the devil could be attacking this union, especially if you struggle financially. You come from a lot of hardships and, financial difficulties. It just runs in the family. Okay? Period. Let's go ahead and close this out. Whew. My goodness gracious. Yep. It's different reasons why he attack you. Maybe you're meant to be the first multi-millionaire in your family as a single person. The devil don't want you to do that. He don't even want you to be successful. Okay, he will try to cause conflict. Okay, bring toxicity in. Okay, get you out your purpose. Because he don't want you to be the first multi-millionaire in your family. He'll hit you with a tower. Who told you to do that? Okay. God. Period. Okay. Death Row Records? I'm not really sure. Okay, that's Scorpio energy. We're in Scorpio season. The energy is current. You may have a toxic partner, intimate partner. This could be an ex. Toxicity regarding an intimate partner. This could be your ex. Masculine, male or female, they're in masculine energy. They mad. You got yourself together. You chose to do that. Because we all have choices. You leveled up. The devil doesn't want you to level up here. He doesn't want you to have a level up. And it's not only money. It's not all about money. Okay? You could be spiritually ranked, high ranks. You may outrank your masculine. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. You may help his lineage. Okay? Bring the ranking. His ranking, your ranking. It can increase or go up in the spirit. You both help each other. It's like, it's what it's given. The lineage, the death energy can show the lineage. It can show the bloodline. You see, you may have come from poverty. The Five of Pentacles, death energy. Hermits. Some sort of stagnancy, some sort of poverty, some sort of hardships. Generation to generation. Okay. It stops with you. Yeah, you're a powerful manifester. You're masculine. You're masculine. He's a powerful manifester. He's the magician, King of Cups. This is the message. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune shows the husband. You're fortunate. You have a fortunate husband here. Yeah. They could be an athlete here. They could be at home watching sports today. They could be working. The fifth house shows working. Period. They could be in Arizona currently. They're in the energy, the scorpionic energy of a phoenix. They're in the scorpionic energy of a phoenix. Do you know how powerful you know how much work you have to do to be in that energy? They're rising from the ashes. Okay, you could be a second chance that they're being given, being offered a second chance here. The end of despair. What is lost being restored for this masculine. He's in the Phoenix energy. Period. His energy is unmatched. He's the King of Pentacles. He's gorgeous. Could be a Taurus. Taurus is the King of Pentacles. Taurus rules over the Pentacles. Period. He could be an Aries. Aries is the Emperor. So you got an Emperor. Wow. They could be a Scorpio. The 8th house. Wow. Cancer. 4th house. They could be dangerous. It's dangerous to mess with this masculine. And this is what it's given. Okay. Period. They may have come from poverty too. They have poverty in their lineage here. You both may have that in your lineage. They could be 52 years old. Or I feel like the Five of Pentacles. I feel like the Five of Pentacles can show them being without you. The Knight of Cups. Okay? He's the King of Wands too. Big Daddy. The King of Wands, Big Daddy. Okay? He's a leader. The King of Wands takes action. And he's a head turner. You can't help but to see him. He's gorgeous. The King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Oh, he got it. He got that nice tool on him that was created by God, honey. Divine Feminine, if you know what I mean. Okay, he's single. Period. He could have a lot of awards here. Awards. Masculine energy. Period. He could be in Utah. I get the spiritual world here. Spiritual connection. Spiritual world. The ethers. You guys could be meeting up there. You never know. I mean, you might know. Yes. Somebody is sad here. This could be an ex. Period. Woo. Trying to control the situation. There's substantial change coming in. Okay, substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change. There's a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Let go of your fears here. Okay, sweethearts? Divine Feminine, let this man love you. Let him love you. Let this woman love you. I mean, whatever this means for you. Take this message how it resonates. You could be in California for sure. Let them love you. Period. They want to love you. You could be 51 years old. Your name could be Lisa. Okay, you get like the basketball star Lisa Leslie. Okay, Divine Feminine, you could be tall here. Maybe you're an athlete. Okay, period. Yeah, you're masculine, you're emperor, male or female. They could be a comedian. Okay, very funny. Let's go ahead and, oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and close this out. So this is good energy for the collective here. This is real good energy here. The soulmates are here. You got some options here. I pick up on that energy here. You got some options. There may be a few people that want to like date you, marry you, hey, hang out with you perhaps. And maybe you're doing that right now. Okay, you're just keeping your options open here. Okay, yeah, it's possible. You could have Taurus on the 10th house. You're meant to be wealthy. Taurus in the 10th house, it literally shows that a person in their purpose, they're wealthy. Yeah, you could be performing Jupiter. You're working. The 11th house, the highest wishes. Maybe the highest wish you had was to become a singer. Okay, you accomplished that. Maybe your highest goal was to start your own company. Real estate here, you were able to do that. The 11th house shows us that. Congratulations. Wow. Your birthday could be October the 11th here. You could be a Libra here. Libra shows justice. Okay, period. Wow. So there was some opposition. The opposition was hating on you. It could be a Libra. It's about your wheel of fortune. It's about this masculine. That's what it's about. They could be a Gemini. Somebody ain't want you to be with him. Well, it's not what they want, okay? Wow, it's the devil that didn't want this to come together because of the awesomeness of it. The love. You see, love. Message about that. Let's go ahead and close this out. Wow. So you guys you may resonate with this, okay? Your birthday could be May the 10th. You could be a Taurus. Your name could be Andrew. You could like to drink Mountain Dew here, okay? You're healing. You could be happy today. You could be healing. You got healing powers. Oh, you're a healer. You could heal your masculine. Maybe there's some stuff that you're supposed to do that could be beneficial for his lineage as well. You bringing healing powers into his lineage by having a child with him. Okay, it's possible. My goodness. You bringing him out of depression. Maybe you help him break the generational curse of depression. Okay, it's something here. It's beneficial for both parties here. My goodness. Wow. You both could have superpowers. You both could have superpowers. Okay. Very, very, very beautiful energy. Okay. I get Forrest Gump. You may like that movie, Forrest Gump. You see how he had a pure heart. Okay. Maybe you do too. You're not perfect. Okay. Your masculine could have a pure heart. Okay. They could be 57 years old. Yeah. They follow their dreams. They follow their dreams. Neptune. Quite the success. The house of money. Second house. They could be the boss. The boss. The 10th house. Okay. They could be an Aries here. They could be a Gemini or a Scorpio. Or a Leo. They have these positions in their birth chart. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, guys. Please like the video. Share this video. Thank you for tuning in. Woo. Wow. Wow. Congratulations. Divine Feminine. Get ready. Okay? Get ready. He got something real good that's going to heal you. Period. He got it on him. God created him with this. He could be the one that has the healing powers, and that's going to be good for your lineage. I feel like it's just beneficial on both sides here. That's why it was such a heavy attempt to keep this thing separate. This could be two powerhouse lineages coming together, joining forces. My goodness. Two powerhouse lineages joining forces. Wow. Let's go ahead and close this out. If you guys want to go further, please book me. I am available. Congratulations. Hey, receive this message. Receive it. Period. If you want to, it might be for you. God bless you.